everyone. I wanted to show you my new doll. She just came on Friday, I think it was. Yesterday, whatever, I don't remember. A couple days ago. Anyways, I bought her from someone on Facebook. And this is Baby Heather. I already have one, but she's not as in good condition. And she is from the 80s. And she talks, as you can see. Her mouth and eyes move. Her head moves. And I wanted her so bad when I was a child. Here, let me move her a little bit. These dolls are extremely fragile. I'm so worried. Their heads tend to come off because they're so heavy. But I was lucky to get this one. She's practically in mint condition. I got her from a Facebook group. Someone was selling a bunch of their dolls, and he has more dolls that I want. But, you know, if they sell, they sell before I get the money. But I wanted Baby Heather because when I was a child, I wanted her so bad. But she was like, I think about $200 in 1980, whatever she came out. I can't remember. But there was no way my parents could pay like $200 or whatever she was for a doll. And she wasn't really available in my area. I don't remember seeing her around here. I remember seeing the commercial on TV go, oh my gosh, I want her. Because I really liked these talking dolls when I was a kid. You know, if you remember, there's Cricket and Baby Talk and Jill and Julie and Pamela and all them. And I do have all those. When I got a job, when I was an adult. She's so funny. Yeah, when I was an adult doll collector, and I was still living at home at the time, I would use my money I always used my money for dolls, but I decided to get in, I discovered eBay and I started buying all the dolls that I wanted as a child that I never had. So one of them was Baby Heather, and my Baby Heather isn't in this good of shape. So she's actually sitting on a shelf in my closet, whereas this one I'm gonna put her in the closet as well. Just because she has like this synthetic hair that Garfield likes to eat, and I'm worried that he will eat the hair, and that's not good. And I'm also worried, oh, she went to sleep, I think. Anyways, you know, and she was an expensive doll for me. Like, I got her for a good price, but still expensive. So I just want to put her up for, you know, to keep her safe and make sure that she's not going to break. Because these dolls are not cheap if I need to buy a new one, which I don't want to do. And I was very lucky. The person who sold her to me, he had her original box, all her accessories, everything, which my doll doesn't have, so that's nice. So yeah, that's Baby Heather. Let me see if I can wake her up. Actually, I'll show you my other doll. I got him today in Value Village. He is a porcelain Ashton Drake doll, and his name is Brian. He's supposed to have a hat, like a knitted winter hat, and a hockey stick, and he is by Ashton Drake. I think he's so cute. I wanted him as well when he came out, but, you know, I had to be picky because, you know, these dolls were like $100 when they came out, and obviously as a high school student, I didn't have $100 all at once to buy multiple dolls. I saved up, and I was lucky that Ashton Drake, they took payment plans. So, I would babysit, I had a paper route, I would help, the neighbors with various things, and they would pay me. So I'd save that money to get my dolls, but, I could only afford one at a time. And I was trying to complete a collection. If you all remember, a series called Picture Perfect Babies, I was trying to get all those, and then Ashton Drake came out with A Little House on the Prairie, and that is like my favorite. I loved the show as a child. I read all the books, so I started getting the Little House on the Prairie dolls, and they were about it. I remember the Little House on the Prairie dolls were $125 each. Now that's Canadian money. I'm in Canada. But when you're like 15 or 16 years old, that's a lot of money. Now they're not even worth half of that. Like, I'd be lucky to get $5 out of them, but I'm never going to sell them. I bought them because I love them, and I don't regret it because it taught me a lesson, like you want something, you save up, you work for it. And that's what my mother taught me, and my mom's like, and then some of them, my mom, like my dolls, she would go half with me for like birthday or Christmas or something. It's like, I'll pay half of whatever the next doll is that you're getting for your birthday gift or your Christmas gift. And sometimes mom and grandma would go in on a doll for me, like mom would pay half and grandma would pay half for like a gift for Christmas or birthday or whatever. So that kind of worked out well for me, because there's always been a new doll that I've been saving up for. And I just love these talking dolls. I kind of wish they'd bring them back, dolls like this. The closest one that I've found lately is the Luvabella, and I got her when she came out, and all the hype was about her. And now there's a newborn Luvabella, but I don't think I want her. I've seen videos of her, and for the price, she's just not what I want. I would rather put the money towards a reborn, and usually I do buy reborns, and I was saving for another reborn, but then this one came up, Baby Heather, and I was like, I'm gonna get her instead of a reborn. Like, I wasn't, I didn't commit to anybody, I'm gonna buy a reborn or whatever. I just was saving my money, and I happened to have enough for her, so I didn't have to use my credit card or anything. I had enough. I paid for her with, well, not cash, but like PayPal, and then I paid like right away on my credit card kind of thing. It's like, okay, I'm gonna use my credit card to pay for this, and then after I paid, I went on my online banking, and then I paid off my balance, so it worked out well. I just love her. Let's see if I can wake her up again. I can't remember. It's been so long. Oh, there we go, maybe. Yep, there we go. Baby Heather. I can't remember if she's voice activated or not. Oh, she's got her eyes open at least. And she will, she apparently has artificial intelligence, so she can go from, I think, a newborn, I think she has newborn, baby, 6 months, and toddler. And I don't know what she's on now. I just put the batteries in and she started working. So, she's a fun baby to have. Almost makes me want to look for more of these talking dolls. But I still prefer my reborns. There's some of my reborn babies. I still have them dressed for Christmas because I'm still working on getting them all dressed. Oh, there she goes. I know Christmas is over, but I don't know. I love dressing them for Christmas, so I think I'm gonna continue. And I'm kind of losing my voice. I'm not sure if I'm coming down with something or not. A lot of people at work have been sick, and I'm like, get away from me. But I understand, like, they can't miss work or you don't get paid, and like, if you don't get paid, you can't pay for, like, your rent and your bills, and I totally get that. Anyways, I'll just let you see what baby Heather does for a minute. So you can see she's a big girl next to my reborns. That is the Walter kit. Walter, he has messy hair. I have to brush all their hair. They're sitting on my bed. This is my bed. And I changed the bedding last night, so they're kind of, I didn't brush their hair and make them all pretty again. So yeah, these are my latest dollies. Oh, baby Heather went to sleep again. Hey, wake up. I think if you don't interact with her after a certain amount of time, she goes to sleep. I didn't program her to sleep and wake up at a certain time. You can do that, but I just wanted to see if she works. Like, I seen a video, the guy who sold her to me, he had a video of her working and everything. But I, just for my own peace of mind, I needed to see it for myself, because you never know what can happen between, like, here and there with, shipping and all that. So, but she's fine. She is perfect. Thank you so much, Aaron. If you are watching, a nice man named Aaron sold her to me. And the bonus was for me and for him, I guess, is that we both live in Canada. He lives in Manitoba and I live in Ontario. So she came in like 2 days, 3 days, something like that, from the day that he shipped her. And he is also one of the best sellers I've ever dealt with, because I paid and then he sent her out like maybe an hour later, if that. I've never had, well, I shouldn't say never. My friend Helen, she sends me reborns sometimes. She does that sometimes. It's like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go to the post office like that same day, and she'll mail it. So it's rare, but it happens, and I truly appreciate when, somebody sends you something, right away, because we all know that sometimes we have to fight with people to get our items. Oh, I've got a nasty cough coming. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put her away and put this guy away, and I've got laundry to do and cleaning up and all that. So thank you for watching. Bye.